I'm about to start the channeling for the Spirit Baby messages for the month of October. So, for those of you who are used to it, I've seen some of those channeling before. I'm going to close my eyes, center myself, and see what are the messages that come through. And some of them may resonate, maybe all of them, maybe just one. Something may be dedicated just for you. So you might want to listen all the way till the end. And I will also finish with a little bit of sound healing. So if you want to stay, if you want to meditate, if you want to be in a relaxed state, you can stay all the way till the end. All right, let's go. All right, we are going to talk about the elements. Everything that's related to fertility, and some of those elements may be signs for you. So, number one is water. Water is a sign of fertility. It is the first element through which creation happens. Within yourself, you have the air, water, earth, fire, ether. You have actually a lot more elements, but if you focus on those four basic elements, the first element that will manifest at the time of creation or at the time of creating a baby is water. That's one of the reasons, by the way, why you have nausea. Nausea is almost that seasickness. You get that kind of sensation that you're seasick, you feel unstable. So it's the accumulation, or it's the excess of the water element in your body and in your aura. It's energetic. It's not just pure water. So if that imbalance, I've experienced that, I've worked on it with some clients. It's not just the excess of water, it's also how it is displayed within your aura. If all the water element is located in one spot instead of being completely harmonized and balanced within your aura, that will have an impact. So number one, water. If you see the water element, if you're drawn, if you dream about water, there may be something there about your fertility. The second element that I keep seeing these days are fishtails and fish. I can't remember in which culture, but I know that fish is one of the animals that represent fertility. So this is something that's been coming a lot these days. Interestingly, so I am in south of France and I'm surrounded by vineyards, but one of the representations of fertility, also as a representation of nature, were grapes. I've been seeing a lot of grapes, and it's almost, if you were to play with the words, fertility and something being fruitful or something being fertile, it means it brings it bears fruits. All right, so I've been having this image of grapes and fruits as a sign of fertility and abundance coming from nature. I've been saying that many times, but grounding, connecting yourself to nature is extremely important when it comes to fertility. So if you've been seeing any of those elements, these could be messages from your spirit babies or from your guides telling you that your fertility is working, something fruitful is going to happen very soon. I keep seeing a boy and a girl, and they're saying boy, girl, boy, girl. If you speak to me, you will know. So if some of you are trying to figure out what is the gender of the baby they're expecting, or what is the soul of the baby that's going to come with them, if you want to find out what is the gender, you might want to start interacting and start communicating with your baby. It will give you messages and signs, guidance. If you want, by the way, I can put the link. I think I have a quick meditation or a quick tool on how to find out the gender of your child. So I'll put that in the comments of the video, or if I can, I'll put it right there on the screen. Let me see. One message that's coming for those of you who are concerned is quit smoking. Yeah. Now I'm getting all sorts of message of, quitting the addictions and the bad habits. Quit drinking, quit smoking. Drugs, of course, if you are doing drugs. There's a need for cleansing and purifying. It's almost like if you want to start fresh, go with a clean slate. So clean your inside, your interior, your energy, heal your core, clean your core, and then we'll start fresh. Right now, your canvas is too busy. It's not a clear canvas to start something to come. The ground, the foundation is not proper at the moment. I'm feeling a lot of mischievous children who want to play hide and seek. Some of them are very playful. They want to play with you. Some of them are playing hide and seek. They want to start the fun and the play. They want you to be playful. Yeah, the notion of playfulness. I think if you have been very serious or taking things in a very, I guess, serious way, they're asking for fun, for play. I think if you try to connect with them, they want a playful interaction, not something that's stress related, or just about getting answers. It's not just, that's what they're saying. It's not just about you. It's about a relationship between you and them. So when you're trying to build the communication, it's not just for you to get answers. They're saying, we want to start to play with you. So consider us as your partners, as your teammates. It's funny, it's like they want to go play sports, they want to go play baseball. They want you to go and play and go on the field, because wherever you go, they will be. So if you go, soccer, I'm seeing all sorts of sports. And it's applying to boys and girls. It's like all the children want you to go out and play because they'll be with you in those times. They need that vibration. Too much stress pushes them away. Too much tension, too much seriousness, too much expectations. It's too much for them to handle. It's not good. It's not a good vibration for them. So it's time to be more playful. They want to see that the family can have some playtime. So if you already have children, go and play with your children. If you don't, go and play with your partner or go and play with other friends. But some of them need to see what the family could look like if you guys had fun. So it's time for you to give that image, is to maybe start accepting that you are going to be spending time with your children, that you might leave some of your responsibilities aside in order to have a playful time. They want to know that you can do that. If you're maybe a workaholic, or if you're very involved with something, or if you're constantly stressed, the message here is, show me that you will take the time, that as a family, we will have fun together, that you will make time for me, that you will take care of our needs as kids, that you will take the time for us. So start now. Show me now. Step down from work. Show me right now. Prove to me that you can tone it down, that you can spend time. Okay, start spending time for me. Show me that now. It's funny. I see very clearly a boy and a girl, and they're playing with kittens. They're showing me the type of incarnation that they want to have, the type of life they want to have, or they're going to have. The message is again about children have a reservoir or a tank, an emotional tank. And once this tank is full, the child will be happy, content, peaceful. He will have everything that he needs or she needs. And that will have a strong impact on the child's behavior, personality, sense of peace. If your child is missing attention, time, or love, it's going to feel deprived. It's going to feel that this tank, this reservoir, is either empty or half empty, and it's going to want to have your attention. And one of the messages that I'm seeing here is that if you do not spend or dedicate a lot of time for your children, either they're not willing to come now, or it will create children that might disrupt your peace because they will be nagging, they will be angry because they're going to try and get your attention. Even if that's negative or what's considered negative attention. They would rather have negative attention than no attention at all. So that's really the message is all around that is be prepared to make adjustments in your life. If you want a child, they do need a lot of time and dedication. We're now going to start with the sound healing. So if you want to sit back, relax, or lie down and enjoy the sound and try to get that connection, that playfulness, take the time to connect with your kids on that level, okay? Take those few minutes. That's one of the signs. If you want to dedicate a bit of time for them, stay with me. Try to connect in a relaxed state. Don't make it stressful. Just be open, enjoy the sound. Imagine that you're playing soccer, tennis, or something with your children. Project yourself in the future. Have a great connection with your children.